Good morning, family real. It's real here. So it's actually not that much of a morning now. It's almost noontime, but we're going to Delta Flight Museum. We're going to the Zoo Atlanta. We're going to the Ponce Market. We're also going to the what else? Balloon Museum, and then we're also going to the Fern Museum. So there's so much to do today. Let's see if we can go to all of those places. But for now, let's go. Our first stop for the day is the Delta Flight Museum. Here's some fun fact for you. Delta Airlines is originally from Atlanta, like this is their hometown. And in case you didn't know yet, all of our local flights will be flying with Delta Airlines. So this is like connecting deep with our local airline. The Delta Flight Museum is housed in two 1940s era Delta Airlines aircraft hangars at Delta's headquarters, designated a historic aerospace site in 2011. Its mission is to allow visitors from around the world to explore aviation history, celebrate the story and people of Delta, and discover the future of flight. One ticket to get in is $6.89, which is 405 pesos. So we are now here in Delta Museum. Actually, not the Delta Museum itself because it's closed, sadly. We're at the 747 Museum, which is like the aircraft itself. We're inside right now. So this is the business class. I will try to sit down in the business class. Let's see how it feels. Actually, it's not business. I think this is first class. I think, yeah. So first class up in the sky. I cannot reach it. Yeah, so as I've mentioned, even though we are in Delta Flight Museum, we're not really in the museum itself, but rather the so-called 747 experience. The exhibition provides an in-depth look into one of the most iconic aircraft to ever fly. We get to learn about the history of the 747, like, did you know 3.5 billion people have flown on a 747? And then we also get to take a seat on an upper deck Delta One seat and imagine being flown halfway around the world. So yeah, we can make our delusions of flying first class come to life. And then before we go out, we get to explore the wing of the plane as well. So this is like a complete airplane experience. Off to our next destination, we're at Zoo Atlanta. And here's me thinking I'm posing for a picture. Anyway, one ticket to enter is $30.45, which is 1,788 pesos. Now, let's meet new friends at Zoo Atlanta. Moving on, we are now at the Fernbank Museum of Natural History. It's a museum that presents exhibitions and programming about natural history. But before we roam around, let's get some ice cream first. And we're back! In this museum, we get to travel around the world and back in time as we discover dinosaurs, live animals, amazing places, ancient fossils, prehistoric cultures, and new science discoveries. One ticket is $25.95 US, which is 1,524 pesos. Okay, now we are ready to explore. Alright, are you all still with me? Well, you reached this far in this vlog, so you must still be with me. I just wanna say, welcome to the Balloon Museum. Based from their Instagram bio, this is the only museum of inflatable art. Balloon Museum is a format created by a curatorial team that designs and realizes contemporary art exhibitions with specific works in which air is a distinctive element. A journey throughout of scale installations with unexpected shapes in which the interaction with the viewers is placed at the center of the experience. Art one can touch, to live with, and share. Never static, that creates an innovative relationship with the user, giving life to an experiential path of socialization. This unconventional approach to culture is fascinating and intriguing to adults and children, as they are passionate and curious and are helping to establish inflatable art as one of the most acclaimed pop movements in the world. So, if it isn't obvious yet, I just read their About Us page on their website to keep you guys entertained with my lovely soothing voiceover. Anyway, one ticket is $44 US, which is 2,583 pesos. Okay, time to enjoy the museum. And for our last and final stop for today, we are visiting Ponce Market, which is my cousin's favorite hangout place. Anyway, we found this restaurant called WH Stiles Fish Camp, which is a fusion of different cuisines. I am not going into the specifics of the cuisine because even myself, I am not sure and I don't want to mess it up. Anyway, we ordered strawberry lime for my drink, and then New England clam chowder, crispy octopus, fish and chips, and the very unique crawfish salad roll. And now, let's enjoy the food. Okay, it's not as usual. Eat like your usual self.
I don't eat myself, I get eaten.
Every day, 7 days a week. Rinig sa video yun.
Uy, nagbibideo ka na?
Okay na pa.
Ala, dali na edit mo yan.
Puro mga bleep.
Ito yan. Yeah, he's just gonna fast forward on that. So dapat niya.
Bigyan ko ng caption. So,
Okay.
let's get some fish. Anong lemon. Pwede ko ba ito kunin?
Gusto mo na.
I've never tried ng fish na may lemon.
Oh, most Italian people have fish
talaga.
on the seafood.
Yeah,
Like all they do is salt and pepper and then they drizzle
lemon. Lemon
juice. Okay, I'm gonna try
Go.
this.
After eating, we spent some time roaming around, and look what I found and I bought. When I wear this, I will be Taylor's version.
Kanina. Kumahangin. Ang cheese is soy.